Hey guys, my name's James.
And I'm Ashley.
And we just sold our house and we are traveling across the country with our 2 kids.
Hi, my name's Goose, and this is Maverick and Apollo. Come join us.
Do you not have gloves? Oh, sick!
Okay guys, we are trying to wrap up here at Aunt Stacy's, so we're getting everything packed up. We already got Goose and Maverick's room closed, the slider brought in, that is. And now we are trying to get the master bedroom all put together. This is our first time with all the stuff in here actually closing the slides, so it's a little bit intimidating, but I got Ashley up here watching this. So here we go, let's do it. I believe that is slide number 1. Is it going? How are we looking?
Fine.
How do we look, guys? Does it look good?
Keep going. Keep going.
Don't
Stop.
touch, don't touch.
Stop.
All right. I think we are good. Oh wow, that goes all the way in. That is intense.
We could probably put the...
That is
stuff
intense.
right
Did you
here.
move his pillow? I didn't even think about
I
that.
did, I moved it over there.
Okay.
Just in case it did do that.
That is okay. So some of the stuff we probably should move. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can see the mechanism up here for how it comes in.
Wait, let me see.
Nice and fits.
No,
Okay, so after we get this all set up, we're gonna back up, get hooked up for the first time. Well, technically I've hooked up once before, just to make sure the hitch actually worked, but we didn't move anywhere. So this will be my first time hitching up and actually pulling out. And we have to go all the way out and around town to flip the trailer around so we can dump this week's black and gray water tanks into Uncle B's septic tank. He's nice enough to help me out figuring out how to do that and letting us do that. So thank you, Uncle B. And then we're headed out on the road. Say what?
For letting us crash at your place for longer than we thought.
Yeah. Best RV park ever.
Are you ready, chick? Are you ready?
We'll find out.
Yeek. Hauling for the first time. What do you think is gonna happen, kiddo?
I don't know.
All right, guys, there goes James hauling the trailer for the very first time. Oh, Lord help us. Holy Hannah. I can't get a very good angle because we have to stay out of the way. It feels like officially official because like we just pulled out of Uncle B and Aunt
Where are they
Cece's
going?
trailer cover. He has to go all the way through town, up and around, so that we can dump the gray in the black tank. Kind of feels official. It's gonna feel more official, I think, when I actually get in the car and we're driving down the road.
Come
But
on, Mom, what's late?
holy Hannah, we're traveling.
Let's go watch in the house.
I don't know why that's just like hitting. Whew. Okay.
Let's go in the house.
Are you ready to travel in that thing? All around? Go see crazy, amazing things? And awesome. What about you, mister? Where'd you go? Oh, he was between my legs. Now he's there. Yeah, you got a little nervous. Yeah, you're getting a little nervous. Hopefully you get used to packing up and getting everything done. Makes you anxious that we're gonna leave you, doesn't it? We wouldn't leave you. We wouldn't leave you.
Wait.
You're okay. It's all right. You're gonna be all right. How'd it go? Does it?
Yeah, I made him turn really tight up there so he gets used to how far he's got to swing.
Yeah.
And it's cool because that thing pivots out to the side.
So it worked well?
Oh yeah.
Does it drive like a dream?
And actually, I mean, when we went up the steep hill, you could definitely tell it, like, I had to give it some gas.
Chug-a-luggin'?
Way down, but I was more worried about the corners and going down the hill, turning sharp with the slider, and because it's got that whole, like, beveled edge on the camper, we still have tons of space, so we can turn pretty sharp. Good. I am pleasantly surprised with how that thing towed. It did excellent. And another thing, I was expecting that to sag way more than it did. I mean, you can see that it's lower in the rear end, obviously, but I was expecting it to be way lower because we have a leveling kit on it, which means we've raised the front up, because normally the rear end is higher than the front end, but ours is level, so when we're not driving, or when we're not towing, it looks flat. But there it is right there. She's a beaut, Clark.
Do you not have gloves?
Yeah, you wash your hands.
Sick.
All right. Okay, pull the black tape. Yep. There goes nothing. Pull it. Do you have any sort? How do you see it? Like you? You don't. You don't?
How do?
You'll know when it's done draining.
How?
You can hear. No, just pull on it. There you go.
Oh, sick! I saw that.
Actually, that's Maverick. That's Goose's poopy.
Sick. And yours for the... No, not at all. Don't even come close to me.
All right, fingers crossed, no turds fall. Put your mouth underneath of it.
Oh, sick.
Ain't nothing gonna come out.
Need masks.
Yeah, it still looks pretty clean.
Now this is the one.
You got lots of flow out of that.
Oh yeah, this is the one that.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah. Black first.
Oh, sick. The not so glamorous part of glamping.
Hopefully they labeled yours right, unlike mine. It's weird that they don't have the handles labeled. Like, why would they not? Yeah, because that way people know where it's at. We sticker them up there.
They didn't label yours?
No, I went to dump it over there. I pulled the gray tank valve because I was going to dump my gray water before I just left it.
Yeah.
Started running out of the ground. Apollo's kennel is about 3 inches too wide in one corner of the trailer to fit, because we're gonna have him in his kennel during transport. Otherwise, he would probably freak out. Basically, what's going on is the dining room table sticks out too far, and so I'm having to basically trim 3 inches out of the corner. Here, this will probably give you a better idea of what's going on. So here is his kennel, as you can see. But if you come over here, you can now see there's a little corner chunk that has been trimmed out, or I'm currently trimming. So the hope is that once I get this all finished and tidied up, that it'll be able to slide right in that hole and be perfect. Otherwise, I don't know what we're gonna do. So fingers crossed this crazy idea is actually gonna work. All right guys, moment of truth. You ready, bud? Okay, come on, can you come in? Good boy, kennel. Good boy. Oh, look at that. Close her up. So if I measure correctly, this should slide right into that hole. Good?
Does that sound like it's all in?
I think so. How you doing in there, buddy? Yes! I love it when a plan works together. That could not be any snugger or tighter in there. That is in. Look at that. That's not going anywhere. So you're not going anywhere, buddy. All right, buddy. Be good. We'll see you when we get there.
How's it going?
We're doing it. Our first adventure has officially begun. It's actually not bad. I mean, it's heavy. It takes a while to get up and go, and I'm like constantly checking my mirrors, but I'm not like freaking out. But it's definitely big.
Something to get used to.
We measured it finally today. We are 51 feet long and 13 feet tall. I was not hoping to be that tall, but we are shorter than I was thinking we were going to be.
Are we short enough?
Short enough for what?
Go under?
That's like 25 feet tall.
So he thinks.
Yeah. If we can't make it under that, we're not going anywhere.
The little one back there is obviously loving
Very
it.
vocal right now.
She's very excited about this.
Today has been, like, this whole past couple weeks has been crazy, but today, like, getting ready and getting out, we just hit so many roadblocks that we're overcoming because it's our first time loading up and heading out.
We started packing up at like 9, and then all the roadblocks that we kept coming up to, and the rain, it was pouring down rain. Those made it so that we were not leaving until I think we left there finally at 1:30.
So we're approaching a covered bridge, and we're hoping we don't have to go.
Water.
Are we
That's
going
pretty
through
cool.
that? I hope not.
That could have been bad. I wonder what the clearance on that is.
Look at the water.
That's pretty cool, huh, kid? So you guys, we're going on a road that we've never been on before, which will happen a lot these days. And I am so glad we bought that app, the All Stays app, and I'm glad I got an iPhone recently because that app isn't on Android because it tells you bridge and tunnel clearances. And now that we've measured, I know I'm 13 feet tall, which is
Really
a
tall.
lot taller than I was hoping to be. But there is a tunnel on this road, and we're like, crap, are we gonna fit through it? But according to the app, it's 14 feet, so we should be good.
The only thing I'm nervous about is that the place that we're going to, we're not really sure like what we're getting per se, like hookups, not hookups, all that jazz. And we accidentally let all the water run out of our tank at Uncle B's house. So
We should have a place to at least fill up the tanks, and I'm pretty sure we'll have power and water. I'm guessing we won't have sewage.
I can live without.
By the way, I'm getting 4 MPG right now. Bridge. We're good.
My heart stops now every time I go under a bridge. That's gonna be fun.
You'll get used to it.
First tunnel. Are you nervous?
According to the thing, we're gonna fit. It looks pretty tall. That must be the sides that are that low. There goes our AC unit. When it said tunnel, I was expecting like one of those rocky tunnels like we went through up to Christy's house.
Oh.
That's like a pretty groomed tunnel. There it is. I think that was the tunnel that we were not sure if we were gonna fit through, but that was pretty
We've already
big.
gone up 1,000 feet. Holy
Yeah.
Hannah. And like,
4,000 feet, baby.
this is where it was snowing yesterday. That's why we didn't leave
Yeah.
yesterday.
Ugh. Alright guys, while we're driving over the pass here, all of a sudden we started getting snow. Well, it's not snowing, but there's snow on the ground because there's a ski area right back there. It's closed for the season, but I figured we would wake Goose up because she loves snow. So you want to go out and touch it for a little bit?
I want to eat it.
You want to eat it?
Oh, it's so gross.
It's kind of dirty snow, but maybe. All right, you ready? Get your shoes on. Let's go out there and play. See, this is what I'm excited about. Random impromptu stops. Probably only be here for a few minutes because we got to get to the campground before too late, but this is what it's all about. Stopping, making memories. Life's an adventure, people. Get out there, make some memories. All right, let's go. You ready? All right, there's a giant puddle, so watch out for the puddle. Do not jump in it. All right, go ahead. Don't eat that snow. Here, come up here. If we're gonna eat it, let's get away from the road a little bit. Woo! It's cold out here. Hey, grab some. There you go. Try a bite. Good? Should I try some? Good? Are you glad I woke you up? Yeah? Should we make a snowball and throw it at Mommy? Maybe we'll just throw it at the car. Let's not actually throw it at Mommy. And throw. Ooh, nice distance. Let's both grab a ball and then let's go throw it at the front, at the windshield at Mommy. Okay? Come on, let's go. Let's go get Mommy. We sneak up and throw it. Got you! Got you! All right, should we get inside? Is it cold? Oh, we got branches falling on us. Holy moly, look at that. It is windy right now. Okay, get your shoes off so you don't get everything all muddy. Whew. Almost got nailed in the head by a branch. Okay, it's freezing. We have a little snow adventure. Look at the size of this puddle. It's all snow run off. All right, now we can still got. Oh yeah, it's freezing. We still got like another hour or so. Oh, it's cold. Until we get to the campground.
Okay, buckle up. Don't put it on sister though.
Were you surprised? We totally got you.
Oh my gosh. The thing that surprised me the most was a giant kunk on the top of the car.
Yeah, the branches are falling. It is windy right now. Okay, it is 6 o'clock. What's our ETA?
We have like an hour left.
Where are you? Where are you? But you can never walk alone on your way to being free. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? But you can never walk alone.
Okay, you guys. I don't know if you can see me or hear me, but it is about 8 o'clock at night. We got here pretty much right at sunset, or actually right after sunset. So we've been setting up and backing up 100% in the dark. It's been a crazy night, but we made it in. We haven't crashed. The fifth wheel and the truck are intact. The dog didn't break out. So as much as it can be said, I think we're good. How do you feel, Mom?
That's really bright.
So, let's go have some dinner. By the way, I was out here just hooking up the water and the power, so I think we're good to go. So first tow and backup and everything experienced at an RV park, I'll give it a thumbs up.